Is. All right, it is an early edition of Handelabra Live. Maybe my microphone is too loud. Getting into the red there. There we go. Keep out of the red. Red is bad. I know it is a little early, 3 o'clock Eastern, but it is 10 o'clock p.m. here in Athens, so I wanted to not stream starting at 2 a.m. So if you are joining in the middle due to getting home from work and stuff, can barely hear the music, I will turn it up a little bit. I could have it turn up on the stream without it being too loud in my ears. So the walking target, good to see you. Haven't seen you on the stream much. Maybe this is a better time for you. I'm going to be playing OblivAeon, so I'm going to get this game started by hitting random, and I want more heroes than that, so I'm going to randomize so I'll get 4 or 5. There's 4, that should do. Alright, let's get started. And since it's not the morning, I'm going to have a beer. It is Nymph 5 Hops Lager Beer from Greece. Alright, let's just get the game started. I don't usually bother looking at what hands people have because they might all be gone. So we get the Effusion of Pain with Boar the Unstable for the initial shield. Whoop. And there's Nightmist the Chosen. Ooh, that's a nice spear. Quite nice. Different hop flavors going on in there. The Abyss Stares Back is OblivAeon's initial card play, which just adds a token and plays another. Great, Temporal Fractures. This is going to be not a fun start. Those 3 heroes get moved to the other battle zone. Yeah, it's been... I don't remember the last time I played OblivAeon on stream. It might have been... It must have been before the new year, I think. Probably before I went on my trip. I would guess, unless I played it... I might have played it one morning. I don't remember. Alright. This is unfortunate because there are 3 hero targets that deal themselves damage this way, and we need there to be 4. But it is what it is. We'll zip through that. Alright, we have survived the villain turn. And so for Effusion of Pain, we basically need to get more hero targets via rewards is really handy. We can try to be all in the other battle zone and maybe have it work, so we can try that, but the more reliable way is to get more hero targets like golems and seeds. So we can probably continue to be split up. Though it's harder for us to play seeds quickly as it is to play golems quickly. Maybe we'll start off not splitting up and get lucky with the shield. So we'll all, I think, run away from OblivAeon here. We're also, of course, going to try to get rewards, so the Digital Age is not hard for us to get either with this team, I don't think. So yeah, let's get away from the second battle zone and take on the objective. So with this objective, at the end of your turn, reveal the top card, discard a card to put the real card into play. So we definitely want to get some equipment cards going if we can. We don't really have a lot of equipment in our hand right now, or any, so let's try just doing my job to try to draw a bit more. We'll have both of us discard a card here. We can discard this bounty because we can get it back. And let's discard a scrap metal, I think. We did not draw. And I may deal target 1 projectile damage. There's not really any point to hitting Boar for 1 damage. And I'll just use my power on Boar, because why not? Can't hurt. There's an equipment. Alright, so I can discard an equipment card to put Hunter and Hunted into play, which is not really the ideal thing I want to do here, but I want to get the reward, so. Alright, so these are all may deal as well, and I don't think there's a purpose to hitting Boar right now, so let's keep going to the first battle zone. We'll take on Hellion. Sure, there's a villain target we actually want to hit. I really like as the Earth turns, we can prevent more villain cards from being played. Like we could prevent a Scion card play. That's really nice. Scatter Seeds will potentially let us get a bunch of seeds moving towards the right direction. But let's go with as the Earth turns right now just to try to get the shield in a place we want. Alright, Hellion hits everything. Alright, what do we have? Oh, we have Nature's Compulsion. So I'm going to stay here and move at the end of this turn with that objective effect. That's going to let us kill a couple Aeon Men on our turn. Or at least one. I can kill the Thrall. I'll really have to kill the Locust, but yeah, I don't have enough going on in order to do that. Yeah, may as well hit with a flyby though. Chip away at Nixius a little bit, take out that Aeon Man. And maybe we'll get lucky and the Locust will get killed by something. Oh yeah, using a power at the start of your turn is really nice. Let's play that equipment card. Oh yeah, the next mission, Infusion of Power. We could stay here, in fact, and let Unity come over to get that. Do we want to do that? I feel like we'd rather try to get the shield though, so we can try for that next time. I feel like, where are we? Freedom Tower. Freedom Tower has a card that might kill the Aeon Locust, right? It has the Cryo Chamber. So, may as well hit Nixius with this. And let's run away. We are not going to move. We'll take on the objective, because if we shuffle, it might just end up being on top anyways, so we may as well take it on and have a chance to get it, or trade it, swap it out later. Yeah, we don't really have a lot going on here for Unities. We can get a B-Bot in play. It's not necessarily a bad idea. Robot Reclamation is basically just like replace itself with a different card. B-Bot is going to get destroyed by Boar, so I don't know. Like, Boar will do... Well, not only... Boar's going after Chrono-Ranger, right, so B-Bot might survive. But we basically don't need it to, so... I'm fine just double skipping here, I think, to get more cards. Yeah, perfect. Looks like this streaming situation, oh, sometimes it is dropping down to orange and red. I'm trying to stream at a reduced bit rate. Hopefully it will be mostly stable. Let me know if you see trouble and I can try reducing it even further. Yeah, let us not have Scion play a card. We get the Kraken. And Leaking Room is preventing us from playing cards, which is not great. Yeah, I'm still seeing flashes of red happen there, so we'll see. At least I'm recording it, so we can always upload it to YouTube if we need. A few screen freezes here and there, not too bad. Okay. Let me know if it completely dies or anything like that. Alright, OblivAeon did not move, but he plays... Oh, yeah. He ends up moving, which we didn't want him to do. But so it goes. He deals each target a ton of damage. I don't know if there's an ordering that makes a difference here. Because nothing is actually going to be getting... Nixius doesn't have any effect, right? Oh yeah, he adds a token, but that doesn't affect OblivAeon's damage. Omni-Unity is going to go down, but that's not going to do anything. So yeah, choose for me the rest. Ouch. That is the tricky part with this shield, is trying to get enough targets in one battle zone and not have him, you know, move when you don't want him to. But losing heroes is part of the game. He moves from the shield, and then everything deals damage to itself. So we're probably just going to be trying it again. Though Unity will have... Yeah, we can actually split up now. Because Unity and Benchmark can stay in this battle zone. Because Unity was going to have some bots that might stick around. And then in the other battle zone, we might have some targets. So let's have these two move to the other battle zone and leave Benchmark and Unity in this one. Sure, we can take on an objective. I don't think we can... Well, we could have gotten that in the other battle zone. I suppose Chrono-Ranger could stay over there, and we can get this more easily. That might be a way to... Let's go back and do that. And we'll have Benchmark and Akash'Thriya go to the other battle zone. So Chrono-Ranger stay, take on the objective, which we can get at the end of this turn by discarding a bunch of cards. Oh, we can't even play cards, but no need to use a power. May as well draw an extra card. Yeah, so right now there are 6 cards in Hero Trashes. So we just need to discard... it's any number of cards. So we just need to discard 6 in total. We don't have any things there that really help. Yeah, so we could just discard bounties because we can get them back fairly easily. And let's have Benchmark can discard a couple cards. Actually, just, yeah, 2 cards maybe. And then Unity can discard a card. Oh, and we're not actually going to be able to get those bounties back because we're discarding them, or reshuffling. That's okay. Everyone can reshuffle. And we can't play cards, so we can do damage. We could flip Hellion here, which is a good idea. I mean, doing a lot of damage is also a good idea. When this card is destroyed, flip an objective in each hero play area. That's so good. Can we get that? I mean, killing Hellion is easy at 1 hit point, but then we would be able to potentially get True here in the end. I mean, she could just, no, she doesn't have, she could use Threshing Brambles to take out Hellion, to avoid Hellion hitting her, I suppose. Oh, she can't play cards in this, oh, but she'll be in the other battle zone, right? So she won't be, she will be able to play cards on her turn and use Threshing Brambles to do some damage to Hellion before Hellion attacks. Yeah, it's whether we want to hit Nixius for 6 damage here is pretty solid and get him gone before he does too much damage. But every time we hit him, he adds a token. I really don't like that. The question is, are we going to be able to take out Nixius? So this will be 6. He'll be at 7 HP. And we're going to want... Unity's not going to be able to play cards. So that's a real bummer. Yeah, I don't think we can take out Nixius unless we decide to stay with the whole team, which I don't think is our plan, so... yeah. I think we're going to have to just flip Hellion here. The Kraken's going after Hellion. Yeah, it's interesting. Because the Kraken's going to be going after B-Bot if... Oh no, B-Bot won't be in play because we can't play cards. Yeah. So maybe Unity needs to go to the other battle zone instead of this battle zone. Okay. So Chrono-Ranger staying here. That means we want... Benchmark can leave and come back to get more tokens. So Chrono-Ranger and Benchmark will remain here. And the other two will go the other place. So, but Benchmark's not going to be here on his turn. So let's just hit Hellion. Yeah. Oh man, if I hit... Just really thinking about what I want to do. If I hit Nixius, then the Kraken goes after Nixius. That seems nice. Let's do that. We added a token. We're going to do it. Akash'Thriya is leaving, though. True here in the end is fine to keep on top. We do want to take out Hellion. Well, I don't have to take out Hellion. I don't know if I have a better idea than Threshing Brambles, though. Hellion's just going to hit me for 2 damage. It's not like the end of the world. But if we flip her, then we get access to Seraph, so that seems like a good plan. It's expensive, but... Yeah, then Seraph can... oh yeah, Akash'Thriya has dealt her 4 damage this turn, so I can actually do this effect for like no extra damage, which is nice if I wanted to. Let's have Seraph hit himself first. Play a card or use a power. I feel like play a card is the best way to go here. There's no seeds in the trash in this environment. They're actually in the other environment. We could do this. Yeah, let's do this and then scatter seeds after that. I like Strangling Roots a lot because it can reduce OblivAeon's damage. Healing Pollen might be a good idea too. Let's go with Strangling Roots. Reduce OblivAeon's damage. Probably one of these Aeon Warriors is going to survive, so maybe both the Aeon Warriors. And let's play Scatter Seeds. And we could like draw tons of cards. You know what? Live big. We're trying 10 cards or whatever. And no seeds, of course. Sometimes you just gotta dream big. All right. Discarding. We only drew like 3 seeds, 4 seeds. It's okay. All right. We have so many options now. Yeah, a lot of these are really good. Just gonna ditch that other Scatter Seeds. One with the land is really nice. This is nice too, but I still have lots of seeds in my deck that I want to be getting. Yeah. I have too many too many cards that I have to discard. I love cultivation, but I'm still discarding more. Or because yeah. All right. I feel like I need one with the land the most. And Verdant Explosion is going to be nice. All right, let's see if we can finish off these vassals with Benchmark maybe. Yes, move to the second battle zone, get a token. Skip that. Use a power. We can finish off a vassal. Ooh, these are all equipment now. Yeah, these aren't really going to do anything. The multi-point HUD, I can use a power, but I won't have any more damage on my turn because this flips when there's 4 tokens. So I guess I'll go Microfabricator. And let's run away. I can discard a card, but I don't have any need to. All right, we're moving to the second battle zone. We're going to play Construction Pylon. So in this battle zone, we have lots of hero targets. So if OblivAeon ends up moving and then moving back, we might be in a good spot. Oh yeah. Let's let Akash'Thriya deal herself damage. Take out that vassal. The other 2 have -2 damage, so they won't be doing anything. Yeah, the Kraken goes after Nexus. That's nice. Pillars of Hercules, that's terrifying. Alright, well that destroys the environment card, so, and doesn't do anything else. Alright, this is going to hit Chrono-Ranger and, right, I guess it's Chrono-Ranger again. That's alright. Boar is charging up. Oof, this is taking a Chrono-Ranger. Alright, he flipped because he destroyed a target? Alright, that stopped him from hitting Chrono-Ranger. That's interesting. So that is letting us survive. not sure if we wanted him to flip or not. Interesting interaction there. So close to having him be taken out too. And there's no scions here, so no card gets played, and these have been strangled. Let's see what OblivAeon does. Leave. Leave. He did not leave. Deals each target 3 energy damage. That is going to be bad. So, if we can get these guys down to 3 or fewer HP, I can use Strangling Roots to stop that extra damage attack. Might help us survive. Let's see. So, yeah, if we hit B-Bot, then Unity can do 3 damage. Yeah, so we can take out this guy. Yeah, environment cards are fine. Then we can destroy this seed. That lets us destroy that card. And then, yeah, well, let's let this damage happen. I don't think we're going to be lucky enough for... Oh wait, yeah, Seraph is going to be the highest, so let Seraph take this damage. Ouch. And we lose Platform Bot, and that's nothing. And he plays cards, and then he moves, unfortunately, at the wrong time. And there are not enough targets. So Chrono-Ranger is going to get incapped. Alright, I'm just going to hit random. Captain Cosmic. More targets. Alright. May as well leave because he's just going to take damage for no reason. I guess he won't. He won't take damage for no reason. That's fine. Yeah, so we're again in the same spot where we need to deal with the shield, but also he's going to probably destroy an environment unless we kill... If we kill Nixius, we remove tokens, so I think we have to kill Nixius here. In order for him to not destroy an environment, so someone has to stay there or go over there and deal 8 damage. Chronoist is good for 6, so that seems pretty good. And potentially more. So Captain Cosmic, I think, is going to go over and do that. We're going to regain a reward. And play the Chronoist. And use our base power and maybe get something cool. Nothing too exciting. Can give a Cosmic Weapon to Benchmark. Yeah, then the Chronoist, we're going to not play cards, I think. We're going to deal damage to Nixius. Alright, well we have a few targets, four hero targets on this side already. So maybe we should have another little group stay over here. Because we do have... yeah, we can actually get some more targets. So let's have Akash'Thriya stay. Sure, we can take on the objective. I don't think we're going to do it. We can play one with the land. Burden explosion, I guess. A little bit of healing and an extra target. It's important. Let's do this. We have 3 targets over here now. I could actually get a healing pollen into play, and then I'm all fine here just having Akash'Thriya. Potentially. If Seraph hits himself. Which he's gonna do. Creeping mold or healing pollen. Probably healing pollen, yeah. Alright, that's good for that. And we're not going to do this. Give a little health to our friends. Yeah, there's an off chance that we might be able to flip the shield there. Right, so once we flip this, we can move at the end of the turn. Don't know, at the end of the turn, we can't deal damage. So we need to stay here so that we can hit Nixius. Unfortunately, I can move at the end of the turn, I suppose. Unless, yeah, Unity would be able to use Platform Bot into play to hit Nixius. Let's do that. I feel like Benchmark is more survivable. Hey, Lewd Dolphin and Briskful Storm. So yeah, we're gonna actually move. Sure, may as well take it on. This Benchmark does deal a target damage. There's nothing to shoot at over here. So that is, we could shoot at like someone for no reason, I suppose, but I would draw a card, that's the reason. Let's get load on in it here. Ready to go. And I feel like right now we have 2 targets over here. If I bring Benchmark over, that's 2 more targets. So then we're gonna have, I mean, OblivAeon might do a bunch of damage, but we'll in theory have a bunch of targets in both battle zones. 4 is, yeah, everyone's tied for most reward cards, so that can go to Captain Cosmic. So I think we want to move. I don't know. If we don't move, then Unity has to play a bot in order to have enough targets over there. So I think we do want to move. And I can discard a card, but I don't have a reason to. We're going to draw these cards because we were going to have Unity actually go over there anyways, so oh well, doesn't super matter. Because we were going to have Unity kill Nixius. Hermetic. This is fine. It will hit our guys a bunch. Self-damage is not great. with our setup. I kind of don't want that right now with all the low HP. I'm going to shuffle it. I could play Inspired Repair and maybe get something else to play bots with. Nope, or just another platform bot. All right, we're going to use our power. And platform bot is going to kill Nixius for us. Yeah, this is probably going to go really poorly. I'm kind of on the like fourth level plan now, which often happens with this shield. Takewalker, it's the middle of the day. Why are we here? Because it is 10:30 p.m. for me, and so I didn't want to start the stream at 2 a.m. Oh great, Phosphorescent Chamber. We're gonna roll with it. Let's discard a card for everyone. We have lots of cards to discard actually, so except for Unity. If we somehow make it through the Scion turn and OblivAeon's turn. Alright, this is moving OblivAeon. Goodbye. Alright, Boar is doing a bunch of damage, so we'll have him do damage to Captain Cosmic, who has more hit points. Dark Mind has entered the game. So ideally we want someone with lots of ongoing cards. That's going to be Benchmark. And 2 ongoings, so good. Yes, I am in Greece. Actually, I said I was in Athens. Not in Athens anymore. I'm in Thessaloniki. All right. If Akash'Thriya draws a card, we destroy this card. I'm fine waiting to use that more later. All right, we won't have a Scion. Oh yeah, interesting. That's putting seeds into the deck for us. I am like a robot in Greece, like greased up robot. All right, the Aeon Men do their thing. OblivAeon, what you gonna do? Summon Scion. Actually, that's okay. I mean, nothing's great, but I think the best cards OblivAeon can play for us are his ongoing cards because they're easy to deal with and they don't do anything until later. That's a lot of Aeon Men that he is going to destroy in the second battle zone. Before. Yeah, that's a lot of card plays. Yikes. Alright. We may as well start destroying locuses first. Global devastation. Well, that was nice. Okay. So we can't, the global devastation is happening no matter what. So I'm not, this is just happening. Like we can maybe order things in such a way that's nice for us. So hit the thralls because they will heal things that like might and warrior, yeah, that's going to make him deal damage in that battle zone. If he destroys healing pollen, at least we get hit points. a little bit, and then we die immediately. Like 7 and 7 to Akash'Thriya, so he's not quite blowing up Boar, but like almost. So close. I don't think we can like... I guess we could potentially make him... Well, let's have him hit this Thrall, sure. We could make him kill Boar, so that Boar kills the Aeon Men. So we'll get him to knock Boar down a little more. And hit the other Scions, sure. I don't know if this matters a whole lot. Because as soon as he hits these locusts, he's playing more cards. So if I hit this locust, he moves over there and plays a card. I don't know if that's good or bad. Let's do that. Oh, that's the one that's already dead. The Aeon Locusts are... right, because he just straight up destroyed it. Alright, Tear Through Reality. He moves and deals damage. That's right, so here was the idea that he's going to hit the Scions again. So, he is going to be hitting... Oh, yeah, he's going to be hitting Dark Mind and taking her out. So that's going to cause a couple cards to get played, which are just bits for benchmark, which are not a big deal. Sure. Take out Dark Mind, then he plays another. It's one of those things that is just chaos. To try to like deal with this stack of everything happening on the tabletop is very complicated. Because he's still destroying Aeon Men in that other battle zone, right? But he's also dealing damage. Now he's dealing damage to all targets, and now he's in this first battle zone dealing damage to just targets in this battle zone. We want to remove a token. Oh great, Aeon Master is going to play more Aeon Men. Perfect. So if we hit Boar, Boar will explode, and Boar will kill the Aeon Men for us, right? At least some of them. Well, let's hit Aeon Master first, because I don't know if it matters. Yeah, we get a Thrall. Alright. Hit Boar. So Boar hits, will kill that Aeon Man. Krakathoom! Alright, Boar is exploding. Boar hits Aeon Master. Boar hits everything. Yeah, OblivAeon's not destroying this card, so it doesn't do anything. But basically, I think we can choose for me here because there's no reactions. Everyone is just getting smacked by Boar. Just slightly more beneficial than having OblivAeon do it. Alright, I do get to do something. I can do Destructive Response and hit Aeon Master for 1. Great. And this literally won't do anything because whatever I put back in play is going to get destroyed again. And then Captain Cosmic's going to die too. So it's like, sure, you can do it. We all get incapped. Best laid plans and all that. We get another Scion. So that's the end of Boar. Sometimes it goes poorly, walking targets, sometimes it goes well, but this is one of those times it's going poorly. We haven't lost an environment yet, so that's something. This shield can be really frustrating trying to get it to trigger because of how OblivAeon can move around unpredictably. Alright, so we're back to Global Devastation. This is actually one of the ways you can get OblivAeon to just like kill all of his scions, and then it becomes easier later, but you have to get to the later part, right? We have another Aeon Locust. Let's hit that. He's moving back again, playing the top card. It's Disrupt Space-Time. Okay. Honestly, I don't think it matters. I'm hitting choose for me because I really don't think it matters. Like, yeah, sure. And Warrior, maybe Akash'Thriya will survive with 1 hit point? No, but this is still happening, right? So it doesn't matter. All right, we are destroying 2 environment cards, so this one's actually really helpful for getting rewards, so let's just go destroy the other 2. And now we just have the only targets are a couple of scions and OblivAeon. 3 scions, I guess. All right, we're getting random heroes. All right, this is post end of turn. What do we have on top of the mission deck? Play the top 2 cards of the environment deck. We probably just want to be, yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. We want to, if no matter where we are, we're going to have the destruction card destroy an environment on us unless we can kill a scion. We could probably flip faultless, so, but then we need to, yeah, basically we need to have the heroes be split up, right? So let's just stay in the first battle zone to begin with, and then we can decide. Maybe we'll just split 2 and 2 and each get another target. That might work. We'll see what we get. I'm not going to choose. I mean, I could choose the Sentinels, which is sort of. I'm just going to do that. Give us a chance of getting past this shield. I think if everyone knows how to play Sentinels, it's not so bad, but it is a lot. All right, we're all going to stay in the first battle zone first, but the Sentinels are going to be going to the other one. That's the plan. And that means our other... Oh, interesting. Chrono-Ranger is one of the cards under Captain Cosmic. Is that the top card under this card? I don't know. Where is it? And you can move it to another play area? That's interesting. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Yeah, let's have everyone except the Sentinel stay here. We're going to regain the Chrono-Ranger because the Chrono-Ranger is the best. And yeah, play the Chrono-Ranger because the Chrono-Ranger is, I mean, maybe not the best, but very good. I think we might be able to kill Aeon Master. Is playing cards better? Oh, you don't have any great... I mean, Horrifying Dichotomy is the same amount of damage. Yeah, I do really like... What do I have for other targets? Primordial Brune's not a target. Seraph is a target. Yeah, I don't know if we have enough damage to do 21 to Aeon Master this round without the Sentinels. Apex of Humanity, that's really good. It's basically block all the time for the Sentinels. So it's basically between playing 2 cards or just doing the 6 damage. I could do more damage, right? Because I could obviously just play Sound Beating or something. And then Haka could use Taiha. That's 12 damage. Well, Haka would probably use Seraph though. But then Seraph would let me use Taiha. But that's 2 damage from Seraph. That's 5 damage from Haka. 9 here is 14. Argent Adept is not going to do really any damage. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to 21 damage. So we just need to have enough heroes around to prevent that token being added. In which case, should we just attack Sanction then? Maybe play cards to get set up. Yeah. Definitely going to play Seraph for Haka, and don't really need Primordial Boon here yet. So maybe we'll have... actually, if we get Animaster low enough, we might get Krakens coming out to beat him up. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Yeah. I don't have any concepts, but I could get one. Yeah, let's just go with this. I really didn't draw any concepts. That's hilarious. I have conceptualized though, which will at least let me get one. And I can play a fragment, so yeah, I can get one. Let's get Karate Robot. And yeah, I suppose Argent Adept could play card. Yeah. Try to find something to go with that Inventive Preparation. There we go. Look at all those cards. Let's take an Arcane Cadence. Let's put one back. Put that back. Trash that. Find a card we want, which is, I think, going to be Shoes Bell. All right, Haka. Haka stays. Haka wants to get Seraph back. Let's play Seraph. Let's use our power to play Taiha. Yeah, hitting Aeon Master I don't think is wise. Let's hit Seraph though. Is it? Yeah, I can still... Well, you know what? If I can use a power and use Taiha, then I'm definitely worth hitting Aeon Master. And... yeah, hit the Vassal, get rid of it. We got some damage in without leaving that Aeon Man around. Argent Adept is going to... yeah. Basically, I think I should stay I don't really want to be playing the top 2 cards of the environment deck because I could have like deal 3 damage to each target and stuff like that. It's something that this environment does, or leaking room or other things I don't like. So I could just recover that card. I think that's what I'll do right now. Or I could use an incap ability. That's true. You play a card, use a power, draw a card. Could do another making things up. It's not a bad idea. A little early to be using incap abilities though. Maybe we'll do it just this once. I think we'll have Idealist play a card. The Sentinels don't really have a card they want to play. They have that, but they don't have it yet. Let's have, yeah, Idealist play another Making Things Up, I think. There's another concept. We don't need both tiaras. Don't need board now. And I can play another concept. I think Sound Beating. We're gonna hit on Sanction a little bit. Try to power up a Karate Robot to finish off Ian Master next round. And yeah, let's go with Inventive Preparation for a card play, I think. Everyone can do this thing. Strange Rico? No, let's get that. Ground Pound? No, let's get that. No. And I like Dark Delusions. I want all those cards. I can't get them yet. I could use Spark of Inspiration to get it. But then, if I do that, yeah, I have to hit Aeon Master. So let's let Idealist just play Focusing Tiara for now. All right, we are going to move the Sentinels, who have the right number of targets for this shield, so we could regain this reward. We could take on this objective, which is like pretty good for the Sentinels, because we always use extra powers, or often. Yeah, I'm feeling regain a reward right now, though. And let's play it. And let's hit Faultless. All right, we shouldn't be getting another token unless, you know, something happens. There's Leaking Room. That's the card we didn't want to happen. Oh. We'll see what happens. We are going to have the countdown go off, so we are losing environment actually anyway, so everything's terrible. Hey, look, we get another Scion, and of course Voss. This is an exciting turn of events that won't really make any difference. He's hitting everyone for 1-1, sure. $12 damage. Ouch. Aeon Master or Sanction? Did Aeon Master already be dealt damage this turn? No. Okay, let's hit Sanction. I don't want more Aeon Men to come out. Haka just took that punch like a champ. Alright, second battle zone, Freedom Tower. Interesting. OblivAeon can be a very long fight. I mean, it's never short. Alright. This is self-damage. Oh yeah, interesting. So Idealist gets a protection from the landing pad. Rend Minds and Souls. These guys are doing all right. Oh, did he destroy my card? Oh, rude. He destroyed my ongoing card. Is that Scion card does that? I'm upset. Yep, destroy one of their non-character cards. I don't like that at all. So, Legacy's landing pad is protecting the target with the lowest HP, which right now is a tie. Well, it's only going to get to one of the heroes, though. Well, actually, no. Each one's going to get it a little bit. It's interesting. Well, let's let Medico get it next. Oh yeah, they are going to get it on the second hit. It's interesting. All right. Well, OblivAeon didn't move, but the countdown goes to 0. So he removes the environment and does 20 damage. So what's Sanction? Sanction just like lets cards go from our trash. Yeah. Well, that's fun. So he's gonna like. Oh, this is gross. Let's hit the Thrall first. This might make OblivAeon move. He has not flipped yet. So when I do this, he's going to. Oh, Aeon Master will get rid of that Aeon Man. That's actually great. We don't want him to play more cards. All right, tokens go down. Sure, hit Voss. Sanction goes away. You can move cards from trash into hand. Sure. Sure. Let me get Empyrean. All right. Void Soul, take 24 damage. Empyrean, take 24 damage. Which makes Empyrean go off. Sure. And then he's basically wiping out all the heroes. Okay. That's going to add more tokens. Nothing we can do about that. He flips. And then he checks for tokens and does it again. Yeah, so Interesting. So he is going to play another card from the Aeon Locus here. We can add a token here because we're going to lose tokens from destroying the Scions, so we want to be able to take advantage of that. Void Soul makes us regain HP. Well, that's not great. Empyrean is just going to flip. So we may as well let Empyrean flip. I don't think anything would have... I guess he could have gotten hit by OblivAeon and then flipped and then had this hit him for 20 or whatever, but... Let's get rid of Void Soul. Let's hit Voss. Let's have him hit the other thing and play a card. Alright, he moves the countdown token. Great, because that's what we need. Wow, this is not going that well. Alright, and then... Oh, it's actually gonna happen that he's going to flip the shield. Here we go. Good old Sentinels. So we can have one of these heroes take one less. Let's let it be Medico, I suppose. And then everyone else is going to take 2. Hey, we flipped the shield at the countdown at 3 on the second side. Hey Hankroyd, were you ready for the 7 p.m. stream? I'm in Europe, so 7 p.m. in North America is pretty late, as you know. Alright, so we flipped the shield, which means at the start of OblivAeon's turn, incapacitate all heroes here. Great. Let's take more random heroes. This game is not unwinnable, but it's gonna say unlikely to be won. Let's see. We need to be hitting OblivAeon, so that's what needs to be happening. So we're going to be in the second battle zone. Dover is live, apparently. But don't go watch him. Watch me. You can watch him if you want. Alright, here we all are facing OblivAeon. We probably, oh man, the first battle zone has 2 Scions in it. That's a lot of tokens being added if we don't get rid of that. I was thinking Expatriate has the Paramental Boon so she could move, but I think we just need to stay here. I don't want to incapacitate all the heroes. I want to like split up though. So we'll go 2 in the other battle zone and 2 here, I guess. While we're here, we can get the Chrono-Ranger though. So we'll let Benchmark stay here. We'll get the Chrono-Ranger back because we love the Chrono-Ranger. We have something to destroy that ongoing card. We don't. Well, we have an incap ability. Maybe we need to use that. Because Focus of Power is bad. Yeah, I think we actually needed to destroy that ongoing card with the incap ability. In fact, alright, I don't want to move. I need to use this. Oh, move an ongoing card from a trash to the top of his deck. Or destroy an ongoing card. Okay. That's what I want destroy. Well, do this. Hit Follis. We have damaged OblivAeon! This is hardware is not going to do anything, but I feel like we should just play it because we might play top deck a software card here, right? We did. We might get to knock out Faultless here. We have a nice bonus. All right, so who is going to stay and who is going to go? I think the Sentinels can actually hit OblivAeon a bunch, so maybe they will stay. They are going to get in-capped, but they're not even that set up, right? So I think it's okay if they get in-capped. They did their job. We just need one hero to be incapacitated, so... So we're going to split up. The question is who's going to stay between Expatriate and we've got some good guns. And Haka. Haka doesn't have a great hand. He does have Seraph. And Seraph can actually hit Empyreon. So I think Haka is going to move to first battle zone with Expatriate. Seraph can hit Voss too. This power isn't going to do anything. So there's nothing else to attack, so skip. Ooh, I can play Ground Pound. That is probably worth it. I could add a lot of tokens though, that's the danger, but if OblivAeon doesn't manage to deal damage, he adds a lot of tokens. So I'm going to try to save Ground Pound. Let's see how that works for us. And yeah, I think we could try to save the Sentinels, but they're already beat up, and yeah, let's just not. So do we want to regain a reward? Or even Dok'Thorath? Dok'Thorath can actually help us. Let's take on the objective and see if we can have Dok'Thorath like hitting the villains for us. We can play a shotgun. I don't think we can get through to Voss here. He's at -4. But we can play more guns. Maybe play ammo next turn. Hey, lightning damage. That's going to get through to Empyreon, but they're going to get healed by the energy damage. Oh well. All right, we're going to have the Sentinels. I mean, we could gamble and say maybe Benchmark will be the only one. But half and half is sort of the safe bet, I suppose. I don't really want this, so by taking it, I can make sure it doesn't come back to haunt us. Or we could have someone play a card, which isn't the most useful thing, so let's take on the objective. And we could go Dark Delusions or Horrifying Dichotomy. We're not going to be able to take out Faultless, so Human Shield is damage redirection, and that's not how the other thing works, so let's just hit OblivAeon more. That is what we must do. I mean, we are unlikely to be able to flip him before the countdown, so maybe it's better to go after Faultless. But there's a chance. We can at least reduce damage from OblivAeon. Yeah, OblivAeon is going to be a jerk with tokens regardless. That's true. Everyone discard a card. I don't need 2 human shields, I don't think. I only drew 1 one-shot. Too bad. This is a jerk shield. We get another Thorathian military. So this is actually healing Empyrean. Which sucks. The environment not helping us after all. We get rid of the shield though. Rip the band-aid off finally. Oh good, more Aeon Men. That's what we need. Yeah, this is not an easy situation to get out of. Especially the countdown's going down to 2. I think, despite me punching OblivAeon, that was more of a frustration thing. We have to try to somehow beat him on the last side. Because he is just going to... oh yeah, I guess the order mattered here a little bit. A little bit. Self-damage, sure. Yeah, I forgot landing pad again. Ouch. Benchmark will take less damage overall. Yeah, we just don't have the setup to try to do that. So there, we're getting encapped. And if we try to run away from him with this shield, like, it eventually is going to kill all your heroes at the same time in the worst way, so... Alright, the shield is gone. We basically need to survive until he gets to the third side, or the end. Defeat him then. I don't think that's super feasible, because he's at 10 tokens. Now he's at 14 tokens. Yeah. This might be it. Because we're losing an environment, and unless we can keep him from taking an environment out, we would need to kill all the scions, including boss. Easier said than done. Did someone say devastation tokens? Hey, Loot Dolphin, come on. Faultless is easy enough. Empyrean, maybe. Or do 165 damage to OblivAeon this round. Seems unlikely. Who can do 5 damage? Absolute Zero can do 5 damage. Right? Faultless will do 6. So yeah, Faultless or Absolute Zero stay there. And everyone else go to the first battle zone and fight Empyreon, I guess. We'll try our best. We don't want to move. We want to regain our lovely Chrono-Wisp that we do every time. And play him. We can shoot OblivAeon out of spite. And have Chrono-Ranger. No, we're not going to play a card. We're going to attack Faultless. Oh no, Legacy's landing pad is ruining our plan. Because he's the lowest hit points. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is just rude. Legacy's landing pad is making it hard for me to kill Faultless, and I'm grumpy about it. Alright, we're going to have Absolute Zero go to the other battle zone instead and use cold damage against Empyreon. We're still getting Chrono-Wisp though. Alright, Frostbound Drain. Someone else can play a card. Seraph can go over and help us hit. Because he can do Irreducible, but I don't know if it's even going to be enough. Who wants to play a card? Who? External Combustion? We might need that to hit Faultless. Incendiary rounds, I think we want. Is there anything else we want? Maybe Punish the Weak will help with Mare. I can just play that though. This is all for pride right now. Yeah, I think if we play Hawk of Restoration, we might draw another option, right? So or not. All right. Haka needs to go over there. What's my incap ability? Use a power, do other things, destroy an environment card. Oh, okay. Ha! Take that, Legacy's landing pad. We can punch Faultless harder now. Alright, one token gone. Take that, OblivAeon. We're winning. Play a card or use a power. Let's use a power to punch OblivAeon. It's the lowest HP non-hero target. +1. Alright, we're gonna stay here. We're going to... What reward do we have? Myrtle Boon is nice, +1 damage, but we need the damage type of incendiary rounds in order to get through to Empyreon. So I could destroy the environment cards, which is going to be helpful for War-Torn Landscape. Bunker has an external combustion though, but that's going to do that job. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. So I want to... That's 4 damage from that, 3 damage from Bunker, so that's going to be what we want to get rid of Empyreon. So I can do whatever I want with my other starting business. Play more cards, use more powers, draw cards. Who else is here? Oh yeah, we could have more things happen. I don't know. Let's play another card. I mean, I could regain my reward and just not play it. Let's do that. We need incendiary rounds on the shotgun. And we need to shoot the shotgun. And Bunker needs to burn it up. Oh yeah, we actually have more environment cards. I forgot. It's okay. Because Empyreon is gonna help. No, we're not gonna move. We're going to... Oh yeah, what's Bunker gonna do? Apex of Humanity. Sure, but we're playing External Combustion. And we're taking it to military. We're taking it to military. When Empyreon goes down, we all get to draw a card and use a power. That's pretty rad. Let's just hit all the other guys first, and then we'll know what the situation is. Alright. Spirit can draw a card and use a power. Ooh, and I can play a card with my power, but I think I'm going to want to Assault Rifle and clear out the environment with damage. Yeah. That will get us a reward, which will have no consequence, but will make me feel better. Bunker can draw a card and draw a card. And Absolute Zero can draw a card and shoot. Shoot! Alright, we've done all we can. We accomplished an objective. We did 20 points of damage to OblivAeon. I feel accomplished. Oh man, it would have been nice to have an oral bombardment earlier. Let's work our way to the end. Take some damage. Do your worst, boss. Alright, that was worse. Wonder if anyone has been able to get Boss to like defeat OblivAeon for them. Bring like Nightmist or someone to redirect the damage and pile it on. Ooh. Oh hey, we're hitting OblivAeon for more. Mission control did nothing for us. Haka gets to use a power. Amazing. 2 more damage to OblivAeon. 3 more damage. Look at that, 155. We're making progress. And here we come to the start of OblivAeon's turn. That's bad. He hasn't counted down all the way yet, but he is destroying everyone. So, I guess we have a chance. Nope. Do we have a chance? We have no chances. He's also killing an Aeon Man, just like to spite us. And bringing in Progeny, because sure, why not? Well, at least everyone's all here. Boss, OblivAeon. Let's get another hero in for Haka. Alright, Mr. Fixer. It's all on you. The countdown is at 1. We have to do 157 damage to OblivAeon. That is the only way. So, Boss will help. He'll do a couple damage. We need... What do we want to do? Regain reward. That's like 3 damage. We need to do the thing that does the most damage. Play Bloody Knuckles as much as possible. That would be good. Shoot the shotgun as much as possible, I suppose. This is not really going to do anything, right? Draw a card and use a power at the end of my turn once. We have no time. We must just shoot OblivAeon with shotguns and hope that's going to do enough. I mean, I could use this to get a card, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Discard a card to play a card at the start of turn. That's kind of fun. That might be better. Let's do that. I don't use that effect very much. I can discard a card to play a card, which means I could discard Focused Apertures to play Impale on OblivAeon, which is now going to go off. I can play Focused Apertures to do 1 more damage to my power. Hey, we're going to get as far as we can. Fueled Freeze. I think letting Mr. Fixer play cards is good because he can, like, play Bloody Knuckles. That's probably the best thing I can have people play. Do I have a lot of ongoing cards that I could blow up? Not really, right? Because it's not really worth it doing that. So let's play Cold Snap for no reason. I mean, I could just do 6 damage. That might be better than playing cards. It's probably better than playing cards. We're not going to win, just spoiler alert, but we're going to do our best. We can regain Seraph. We can discard one of these Blood Knuckles. We're not going to be able to play both of them. So let's play Seraph. Let's play Bloody Knuckles. Let's use that. Oh, I could have played Driving Mantis and redirected 2 damage from Seraph. If I play another Bloody Knuckles now, then any ink abilities will be good for Mr. Fixer to deal 5 damage. I don't want to move. Is this each time you use a power during your turn other than the first time? That's pretty good. So if I use powers in my in-cap phase here, then I can do more damage. Like if I do this, to use a power to play a card, play Primordial Boon, discard an Assault Rifle to play Shock Rounds, play Pride, sure. I guess I could use the RPG launcher. I think I have enough powers. RPG launcher will help me do more damage. Want to destroy the bombardment? Yeah, I mean, it is going to hit OblivAeon for more damage versus Impale, which is not going to do anything, so. Am I right? So this should trigger Cold War as well. Oh, it didn't. Maybe because the power before the start of my turn was not counting as during my turn. That might be correct. I don't know. Not going to matter here. Oh, unload. But I already used that power. Oh wait, Cold War did go off again, so maybe I think it did work. Yeah, it did work, because Cold War got to go off twice. I don't want to move, I want to stay here for the thrilling conclusion. Of Bunker doing something awesome, right? Hey Bunker, do something cool. You don't even have a gun. What can you do? Let someone play a card? No one has a card that does anything. Unload. Okay, unload does something. We can use this to play our last gun. And then keep shooting guns. That was pretty good turn for Expatriate, I would say. Turns. She's been doing lots of damage. But it's gonna be too little too late. Really nothing Bunker can do. I guess he could have tried to draw more cards. He needs to like use this power to draw more cards, but then he can't do anything. So good job. Not the best. He did his external combustion at the right time. That was good. He's gonna get blown up by the bombardment, though. Oh no, he won't. I think his card will save him. That's 8 to Mr. Fixer. Nice. Another bombardment. The Thrathians are like, get this OblivAeon character out of here. Voss is going to do his best to kill us first. Those bloody knuckles are nice. Hurting us a lot. Was worth it. Alright, new hero to appear just in time. No, we're gonna stay here and face the music. Progeny gets hit by the environment. We're all ready for the countdown. Let's go, OblivAeon. Whew. OblivAeon's leaving. Is there still another Scion left? No, I think we got through them all. The end. The multiverse has been destroyed. Well, that went downhill pretty fast, but there was a chance to win through it, but sometimes that's how it goes in OblivAeon mode. You tried. It's true. Next time, heroes. Alright, we have 17 minutes of a typical stream length. 16 heroes incapacitated. That's impressive. We got through a lot of the roster. We can do a speed run, I think. Look at, we took out 8 Scions. And we had Voss down to what, like 30 or something? Though that was mostly OblivAeon hitting him. There is nothing left. Let's go to a classic game. Baron Blade, there you go. It's ready for a speed run already. We took down 8 Scions. Yeah, that's true. It's totally all of our hard work. Alright, we're gonna see if we can beat Baron Blade in Rook City. The Sentinels return. Now the Sentinels are ready for lots of damage. Punch the platform. Riskful Storm has a question. Have you looked to bring this game to consoles? Yep, that is something we have looked into doing and would like to do if it makes sense. So, hopefully we can someday. Let's go with Amulet. Yeah, Amulet. Been live for how long? Yep, sorry. I am in Greek time zone, so let's grab OblivAeon, and then we get a 4/4. That's gonna be so good. With the Amulet, we're ready. Nightmist is ready. And we can put Twist the Ether on Nightmist as well. Yeah, it is coming up on midnight for me here, so it's not going to matter if I hit the MDP here with 1 damage, I don't think. So I'll hit the Blade Battalion, save us a little damage. Oof, twisting back alleys. Don't like that. But I don't want to use planar banishment. I'm just gonna say no, because yes is always bad for that card. It's just too bad. Diva's Disruption, I don't want to destroy any of my cards. So first thing you're going to do is redirect. And destroy that. And the rest can take 5 damage. That's fine. We're speed running here. In theory. Now we can punch Baron Blade. He has that -1, which is annoying. Maybe we'll get rid of that. We don't really need planar banishment with a 4, though. We might just power through it. Power through. Thought I was starting in 15 minutes. Well, unfortunately, that's not the case. Alright, for Baron Blade, we want to increase damage. For that, we want to increase damage. Infernal's fine. Reduce. Reduce. Oh yeah, that could have been increased. That's okay. Alright, that asks us again, so it's okay. Don't discard for no effect. Increase. Nice. Guess I should have kept that planar banishment. Oh well. Mistbound. That's great. Let's draw that. I don't think we're going to get to use it, but hey. There we getting slowed down by the twisting back alleys. Oh, I should have kept that planar banishment. I don't know what I was thinking. Ouch. Alright, let's get rid of this. It's annoying. That also sucks. But, ooh. Do I want to discard 2 cards? No. Lighted Streets is taking out Dr. Medico. Backlash Field. Ugh. I think we can have fun with this by having Blackout come from Writhe and hit Baron Blade. Baron Blade tries to hit Writhe, which hits Baron Blade, so Baron Blade hits Baron Blade. Ha ha ha. And then Baron Blade hits himself again. That's hilarious. And that Backlash Field is per target, right? So I think we want to reduce the Backlash Field amount. Yeah. Sorry. Idealist. You are getting backlashed. Do I want to? I think I have a 4 on top. Drawing 4 cards is probably worthwhile. No, I can't discard, but I can reduce the damage. Yeah, that's going to be for Nightmist, so she can redirect damage. And let's reveal. Yeah, discarding that planar banishment was an error. Let's draw. We have Call Forth. Let's draw this Starshield necklace. Put a 4/1 on top. I don't know if that's really good, but all right, we could do a hemorrhage. Sure. We're gonna get a couple hits on Baron Blade here, so that won't actually get through, but that was fun anyways. I was down to 8. Once he flips, we can keep killing him, probably. Wow. I'm not into any of these. But I can redirect this back to his face. And then he backlash fields himself. Ha ha ha. All right. We can have Writhe flip him over. Because of clicking this form, he ends up hitting himself. For making use of nicely. Just clean up this Blade Battalion now, I think. I would like to get rid of that backlash field. I do not like it. Maybe I will try to heal. Master of Magic. I think just like drawing cards and redirecting damage back to him is like what we're gonna do now. So let's just do this. Hey, that works. I want to discard 2 cards. No. I can hit him with a decoy projection in play. Use Foresight to try to get something to destroy an ongoing card. That might be a wise play. Well, Suggestion is great. Decoy Projection I'll draw next. I could discard a couple cards. Sure. That's not the end of the world. That's annoying. Let's have another powered remote turret. Uh-oh. That's less good. I think we might lose to Baron Blade too. It's a little hasty, I think, in my play. I think if we had been able to get rid of that backlash field, we would be okay. I mean, we're not dead yet. But it's not looking good. We do not have a good way to keep our heroes alive at the moment. And they are going to die from the villain cards. Probably. Kind of writing off the Visionary at this point. Get more cards with Call Forth is probably the way to go here, though. Gonna get killed by those turrets. Oh, not now, because of Master of Magic. Maybe all is not lost. We'll see. Hey, there's Planar Banishment. Let's draw that and not discard it for no reason. I could use Suggestion. This might be a good idea, but Decoy Projection might save Visionary's life. No sign of killing those remote turrets. Scum and Villainy is going to go to each hero target. Ugh, gross. So there's no real point for Visionary trying to survive. So let's just hit Baron Blade some more. Oh, there's Mental Divergence. A little too late. Alright. Click in his form. Saves him. This. Yes, discard. Of course, Planar Banishment doesn't do much when... No, if we have him, like, basically... Oh, Elemental Regis, dang distributor! Ugh. I hate that redistributor. Yeah, we are gonna die to Baron Blade. Oh. It's not my night. Maybe next week. We're still discarding cards. We're still hitting Baron Blade. Because why not? I think we'll have Nightmist survive. I mean, this is not necessarily the end of the game. Nightmist can still win. We'll see. We're going to need her to draw into a mist form, basically. That's the only way she's going to survive this. So, and I know it's not on top of my deck. Does this have she have a card play? Nope. So yeah, we're not going to get to it. But there's really nothing for it. Is there? There's a mist form. But I have no way to play it. So... I'm going to discard cards just to maybe get killed by Baron Blade here. Nope. Well, so be it. Baron Blade and OblivAeon. Have both taken us out tonight. Sure, I will discard cards. I will do my best. But these redistributors will redistribute the lightning damage. Yeah, that backlash field was rough. Hey, we get to hear some Baron Blade victory music. That is going to be it for a late night for me, early afternoon for North America, Handelabra Live. Look at this guy losing to Baron Blade. It happens. All right, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna call it for this evening. Make sure to tune in to all of our other shows coming up. Also check out, if you play One Deck Dungeon, there is an update that is out now on Android and Steam. Actually, it's gonna come out in iOS just in a few minutes. That has some bug fixes and stuff, and a couple little new features, so that's always fun. And we'll be working hard on Spirit Island, and hopefully we'll be able to show you more of that soon. I'm John. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you next time.